G'day everybody and welcome to Dog Shadow Gaming, the channel where we live to game and game to live. As always, I'm Belth, and today we're looking at a little bit of gameplay for Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. We are, what, 2 days away? I think it's tomorrow is release for the full game, so hopefully, I haven't heard anything about patches dropping yet, but we shall see. It's been a bit buggy and a bit patchy. I had a couple of games earlier today, and the 2v2s were a bit of a struggle. We were sort of getting some wins and some losses, so, well, when I say wins and losses, I don't mean wins and losses, I mean we were actually getting 2 matches on some occasions, and then other occasions, not so much. So we'll see how we go. Hopefully it doesn't drop out and we can get a couple of good games in. But yeah. So I've left this alone for the last couple of days. I've only just started playing it again today. It was getting I love the game, but it was getting a little bit nasty. It was just like every single person you played was Tyranids, and they have a bit of an overwhelming advantage at the moment. In my opinion, the game isn't as badly balanced as some people may think, I don't believe. I tend to agree with ASUSTeK Hyperx's latest video that, you know, points do play a key role in balancing things between, you know, the more agile, stealth-based characters, rogues, for instance, or your more tanky sort of based, or your snipers. I mean, for instance, the Dark Eldar are your classic rogues. Look at this. Right, so that's ours there. Yeah, we'll sit over here. We've got Orcs and Space Marines. So both are going to look to close with us, and we're going to look to stay well away from them. So, we'll just pop ourselves here. He's going to look to go up there. I'll take this, and then I might come around and see if we can't get him behind people on the back here. Just ready up. Gotta get a grip. Say hello.
How may I serve? We move.
I have as many. I didn't read that. I have as many zap cannons as I could bring. Oh, good stuff.
With all speed.
Who doesn't love a good zap cannon?
Fear our onset. We bring death.
So I don't know, tell me how you do this, guys, because when I'm playing these guys, I tend to just, when I'm taking a point, I'll just sort of do this until I've taken the point. Doesn't look like he's been interested. Looks like they've grouped up over here, knowing there's Dark Eldar, which is a very good tactic if you've got Dark Eldar or Drukhari on the map. It's an excellent tactic.
Agreed.
I don't feel like I want to get in there. It looks like the majority of their gear is over here. But we don't actually know just yet. I'm going to whack this on here. We're going to put that on there. I'm not going to use this just yet until I know exactly what it is. Now what I tend to do is put on auto target and I put it to 3000. And, oh, we should be doing this too so we can see. Let him sit in there.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
I see slaves to
Aha.
be trained.
Beautiful.
If it pleased you.
Let's take these guys out.
Engines overload.
I want to deny him visibility. That's why I'm taking these guys.
I see slaves to be claimed.
Yeah, he thinks that that's going to save him. Unfortunately, it's not. That's what he doesn't know.
Let the engine scream.
Although that was quite good.
There are onset.
We want to take these points because he's got a lot of heavy armor there, which is going to be really hard for me to get through. So I just want to take this point first, make sure that we've got the advantage here on points. We want 3, because I am by far the weaker of this whole pack. Not weaker as in firepower, but more just weaker as in I'm not able to sustain as much. I'm a roguish type character, so I need to make sure that we have the distinct advantage in points. Done a good job so far. Space Marines, yeah, he's doing well.
We bring death. Let the engine scream.
Again, if you know a better way to do this than what I'm doing here, by all means, do leave it in the comments below. I'm certainly not the best Dark Elf player there is, or Drukhari, whatever you want to call them.
Agreed. Engines to overload.
Now, I tend to always take the ability to go through these, just because for these particular guys, being able to just do this is pretty damn cool. In my opinion.
With all speed. I see slaves to be claimed.
That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for him to do this.
What aids the cabal? I cannot. The cabal is all.
Okay.
I want first blood. Coming about. We bring death.
Let me get him out of there.
Shall slay them all. If it please you. I see slaves to be claimed. Coming about. What is your wish?
And we're going to hit him with everything we've got.
How may I serve? I see slaves to be claimed.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
There are onset. Coming about. They will scream our praises.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Preparing for new strikes. What is your wish?
Okie dokie.
We move. Coming about. The feast begins. The cabal
right.
Their torment is our delight. If it pleased you, with all speed, we bring death.
Yeah, they were trying to sneak up on me.
Fear our onset. Their fear is sweet. What aids the cabal? We shall flay them all. Track our prey. How may I serve?
All right, just mashing them here, which is pretty good. So I gotta say, this particular ability, this one right here, is a pretty big, massive advantage. Like, it's a really
You've
big
seized a
advantage.
strategic area.
What is your wish? Engines to overload! I cannot.
What are you doing?
Agreed.
Get going.
Let the engine scream. We are inside their vessel. The cabal is all.
GG, mate. So that wasn't too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. That vortex ability is, I mean, combined, it's friggin' OP. Like, it's actually much more difficult to play the Drukhari when you don't have that dark matter cannon. Like, it is insanely good. With that and stasis, you've got two CC abilities that just shut down ships in their tracks. And used correctly with maneuvering, you can absolutely pulverize. I mean, if you saw me get it off twice there, it is nasty. So you use the dark matter with the stasis, upgrade your splinter torpedoes. Basically, they can't move if you hit them, and they do a bucket load of damage. And then I like to use polarized fields just so that I can get around and do whatever I like. You know, being able to go straight through asteroid fields when others have to go around them or take damage is pretty damn good. I think you'll find that most streamers, especially those that are pretty good at this, are taking it. I was watching a guy, I can't remember what his name was. I think it was Wyvern or something of that nature. And I was watching him and he was just playing, I mean, he was playing Tyranids, so big whoop, you're winning with Tyranids. But he kept playing Tyranids over and over again. He was just going the ram and eat basically strategy with the Tyranids, which is the Tyranid go-to play. However, he was taking the polarized hull every time. And I was sitting there going, well, why are you doing that, I wonder? Like, it seems like an underwhelming ability and somewhat situational in that, you know, if there's no asteroids in the field, well, you've just taken an ability that isn't giving you any value back. But for the Dark Elder, I think it's a go-to. Sorry, I keep calling him Dark Elder. For the Drukhari, it's a go-to ability, I reckon. Alright, so let's have a look and see who we've got. I was too busy chatting away, and I just didn't pay any attention to who we were fighting. So, two Drukhari. So that's fun. We've got... Okay, we've got Necrons, and we've got Mechanicus. Okay. So this will be interesting. I will want to probably, depending on what Mechanicus they've got, I'll probably want to take the Okay. I'll probably want to take the Mechanicus. I was going to say, depending on what Necrons. The 3 triangle that we're after is right here. This is their closest, so they'll be moving in on here. I might actually take this and see if I can sneak in behind them. They'll have something small, potentially, or they'll have one ship heading this way, more than likely. We'll see if we can't get the jump on them. And we'll let this guy head up here. Because I want to get onto that Mechanicus, try and get behind them fairly quickly if I can. If he does send too much here, we'll be able to take it out, but otherwise he'll probably send... I reckon he'll send most of it here and then come across. That's what I think he'll do. Maybe the Mechanicus will come here. You too, mate. There you go. Ooh, come on, let's go. Alien Snack Bar. What a name. Oh, g'day guys, welcome to the stream. Got a couple in Twitch. Have we got anybody in... No one for Facebook or YouTube yet? Coming along? Agreed. Okay, so it looks like the majority of what he's done is up here. Now this is just the way I like to play the Elder. I take a torpedo and I use the torpedoes because they're bloody cool. They're really good. Because if you can shut them down and stick them in place and then give them a couple of barrages of the torpedoes, man, can it do some damage. It's really, really good. It's like, potentially, where's this going? Over that way. That's good. I'm glad. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
The cabal is all. With all speed.
So as I said, guys, if you're watching on YouTube later, I am recording this for YouTube, so I will be putting it up. If you've got ideas about how to like do this more effectively, I am all ears, man.
We move.
Because like it's hard when you got 3 of them. 2 of them aren't too bad.
If it please you.
You have seized a
There we go.
strategic area.
I suspect something over here.
Fear our onset.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Heading up that way?
Agree.
Just do a bit of a turn here, I think.
I see slaves to be claimed.
Okay. Oh, this is nice. That means he's got a couple of little ones. He's probably got this one and a fairly large one. Now I'm gonna want to make him use his
With
jump.
all speed.
Up, here we go.
We bring death. I see slaves to be claimed. What aids the cabal?
Well done.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
I see slaves to be claimed. We shall flay them all. Their torment is our delight.
Whoop.
Coming about.
Oh. God damn it. Oh, God, I hate this game. Ugh. I'm pretty sure while it's carrying on, yeah. God damn it. That is so irritating.
Seized a strategic area.
This battle is lost! Retreat! Retreat!
Oh my god, that's so irritating.
What aids the cabal? We move! We shall flay them all! How may I serve? If it please you, I see slaves to be claimed. The cabal is all.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the way with the Eldar, the Dark Eldar. If you, I keep calling it the Drukhari, if you make just one mistake with them, because they're so weak, you go down really quickly, and people will, and rightly so, they will totally, yeah, that didn't go well at all. They will totally focus fire you, and they should. That's absolutely right, and that was nobody's fault but my own.
The enemy has accumulated 25%
I think I clicked off screen,
points.
and because I'm streaming at the moment, it's just, and I used streaming, I used blah, 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 what do you call it? Elgato. I use an Elgato, and it's, yeah. He's kind of come at it from the wrong. You should have pulled around the back there. I can't really help him at the moment. I don't want to go in there. Best I can do is, yeah, I think this one is over. Man, don't hit him on the broadside. Get around behind him.
What is your wish?
Yeah, okay. That was totally my bad. There was no one's fault but my own. I clicked off screen and my Elgato just kicked me out.
What aids the cabal?
But man, that's frustrating. But it just goes to show you that although the Dark Eldar are very strong, I keep calling them Dark Eldar because that's how I know them.
The enemy has
although the Drukhari are very strong, they have their weaknesses, and it doesn't take much to stuff up with them. Alright, we can't win this one. We're way too far behind now. Even if I run and hide, there's not much I can do. Yeah, my bad. Screen jumped on me and I lost. Whoop. Control.
We've lost an escort.
Terrible play. Alright. Let's hope the next one's a little bit better. It will be, trust me. It'll be much better. Anyway, they did well. We shouldn't have lost to that, though. We should have been able to win that. I haven't managed to get myself even one... Let's try something. Let's try these guys. I haven't even tried these guys yet. What have we got here? I've opened up a new one. This ship's weapons damage to enemy shields is raised by... Oh, yeah. I'm going with my standard build. And let's get in there and have a go. Have a crack. We shall have a crack. Okay. Come on, you good thing. You can do it. You can do it. If you're watching the video at the moment on YouTube or on Facebook, then don't forget to like if you're enjoying what you're seeing. And if you're new to the channel, then go ahead and... Oh, I keep looking over here. I should be looking up here. Go ahead and subscribe if you're enjoying it. Basically, the channel's all about just Warhammer. That's what we do. I am live streaming at the moment as well. So we do everything, any kind of game that has anything to do with Warhammer. I play it on the channel, and I stream it on Twitch as well. One opponent can panic, right? I mean, not if they're a good player, but one opponent can panic, whereas the second player might not, might save his bum. Okay. Okay, I don't mind this matchup. We've got Imperials, so he's going to be looking to gun and charge. He will be out boarded by the Space Marines though, so he's going to have to be careful of that. And then we've got the Ezra. Now, I mean, technically, oh, look at that. That looks like a Tyranid. They're going to be going after him. He's going to be slow. We're going to sort of want to be... There's our triangle. But we're going to want to take this first, really quickly. Like so. We're going to keep our little escort with us. He's good at pinging stuff, so we see it well before they see it. What I see a lot of new players do is move their escort off to capture something, which is good at capturing points is important. But as the Drukhari, you really want to see your enemy before they see you. That's important. Very important. Say hi. Flexron Moat GG. Okay, cool bananas. Flexron. My guess is he'll be heading over here.
How may I serve?
Now, we can play over here. That will be the Space Marines right there.
What is your wish? With all speed.
Yeah, I reckon that's the Space Marines over there, doing the dash.
If it please you.
What we're going to do is we're going to go up here and see if we can't pick on this guy. Let's see what kind of a player he is.
Seized a strategic area.
Okay.
We move.
We're going to head right through this field.
Engines to overload. What aids the Cabal?
We're going to come right through here. If we can get there before he caps and moves out.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Yep.
Let the engine scream.
Okay.
The Cabal is all. Fear our onset.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
I see slaves to be claimed.
There he is.
They will scream our praises. I see slaves to be claimed.
Alright, let's shut down his ability to see us.
You have seized a strategic area.
Engines to overload. We bring
You?
death.
Okay, have we got any engagements here? Yep.
Agreed.
Let's go take this.
I see slaves to be claimed.
Oh, you're kidding me.
We shall flay them all.
fine. They can see me. I'm going to take this point. I've already got the one. Brace, brace, brace.
Slaves to be claimed.
Oh, what are you doing? Steal this point.
I see slaves.
Once we've taken this, this is miles away from the whole fight and everything else. It's all happening over here. So once we've taken it, it'll probably end up staying ours for a while. So it's worth the capture. He just needs to survive long enough for me to get back over there.
I see slaves to be claimed.
If he can even just take out Space Marines, which he should be able to do, he's got maneuver on him. I might be able to catch these guys in a... let's get moving.
You have seized a strategic area.
I see slaves to be claimed. Let us bring pain. How may I serve? Engines to overload! What is your wish?
Excellent. He's done his job.
We bring death!
I just need to catch these guys in one vortex, and then I should be able to...
If it
That's alright, we'll fix that up.
we move! Engines to overload! The feast begins! What aids the cabal? What aids the cabal?
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area. You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Alright, we got rid of him, and we took the point.
Fear our onset! Engines to overload! How may I serve? We shall flay them all!
Oh shit! I didn't see that.
Accumulated 25% of strategic
That sucks.
points.
Very silly, Belth.
50% of strategic points.
Move into 3.
The cabal is all!
Okay.
Engines to overload! What aids the cabal? We shall flay them all! What is your wish? Their fear is sweet! We are inside their vessel! How may I serve? With all speed! Let the engine scream! We shall flay them all!
Okay, we're gonna move right here.
We bring death!
Can't see me yet. So this is where we're just chilling out.
More speed.
Round behind him right now.
I want first blood.
I'm gonna make him, burn that.
What is your wish?
You have accumulated 75% of strategic
Damn it, I need him to get out of the way.
Fear our onset. What is the cabal?
Okay, there we go. Force the victory. Now, that was really good. Our ally managed to stay alive long enough for us to be able to cap the point and then come in and help him finish it off. He played really, really well.